Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome to day number 3 inside this free training series. So guys, you should know by now that you need content online to make sales. It's next to impossible for you to build a big team. Yeah, sure, you can sponsor 1 or 2 people or maybe 5 people or something like that a month without having content, but basically what's happening is you're just kind of getting lucky kind of thing, right? But if you have content out there, you can turn that into, from 5 sales a month to 5 sales a day if you want to, okay? You've probably heard of leaders and mentors and stuff like that having those kind of results. Guys, I've sponsored up to like 20, 30 people per day when I first start promoting a business, right? So you can have pretty crazy results if you have the content out there. So content is key. Content is king. Here we go. Let's get into this, okay? So I want to show you what most marketers do when they come across a product and they think, okay, yeah, I'm going to promote this product. I'm going to build a team. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this kind of thing, right? This is what they'll do. They'll buy their product. We're using Clikdelivery here, for example, because you guys are members of that, or you're thinking about getting into the system, okay? So they come down here, they log into their account, they grab their referral link, okay? And they think this is what promotion is. And then they slip over to their Facebook wall and they go and they say 5% per day, 10,126 members, day number 42 from launch, awesome system, cash out within 24 hours, blah, 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 blah. All this awesome information about the company, nothing about them. And then what's under their post, guys? A referral link. Go into their offer, right? Another thing they're going to do is they're going to go and they're going to find like-minded people. They've got one part down, finding the like-minded people. They found these people and they're simply going to go, we'll use someone that's in Clikdelivery. Here, we'll use Mary. Mary's in Clikdelivery. She'll like this, okay? So we go, say for instance, we want to spam Mary, right? We're thinking, okay, yeah, we can get Mary to join us, and I know she's got money. She's going to buy from me, stuff like that. So they're going to click on message, and they're going to go and hit up Mary with their referral link with a short little copy-paste, maybe paragraph or one-liner about the same kind of thing that they'd make a post about, right? How great the opportunity is. You got to get in, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so guys, this does not work. This might get you, 3 signups a month, 5 signups a month, if you're lucky. Most of the time, you're just going to, Mary would unfriend me if I did that to her, right? That's what's going to happen most of the time, okay? So I'm going to shoot back to my page. What you can do is you can go and you can look at what the big names out there, the marketers, are doing in their business, right? They're allowing people that they're helping out, like say for instance Mark here, he made a post on my page 2 hours ago just thanking me for teaching him how to rank in Google and in YouTube. There, he's done a screenshot. Look at this, guys. He's doing crazy. I don't know if he's in Clikdelivery, but he's going nuts, right? He's got the first page of Google for he does Craigslist training. So he's got Craigslist training 2016. He's ranking for the first page of Google, like every single he's all these basically, which is crazy when you think about it. Okay, guys. So this stuff works, and look at what the pros out there, the people that are making money online, guys. Look at what they're doing in their business, and then recycle it. Guys, take their ideas, put your own little twist on it, and recycle it. Guys, huge good thing to do is use your family in your posts. If you have kids, if you have a dog, if you have a wife, if you have a husband, if you've got parents or something, you post about that. Post about it, and you can also relate it to your business kind of thing, okay? So here, I made a post with my son, and it just says, to get what you want, you have to deserve what you want, okay? So it's kind of just a little kind of, mindset saying type thing, and it has nothing to do with the offer that I'm promoting or me making money online off this post. But what happens, guys, is it gets engagement because it's not straight up, hey, here's my offer, come join me, okay? If you look at this, I've got 112, 13, 14, 15 people like that. Let's go back to, remember this post here I was telling you guys about, this guy did right here, that this is a good idea, is to do stuff like this, is to tag people that have already tapped into making money online and they have the results and all that stuff, and to tap into their following. This is an awesome way to do it, okay? So if you look at this, he made this post June 8th, which was what? 3-4 days ago. It's the 13th right now. There you go, 13th. And 5 days ago, sorry. And you can see this, guys, if we were to go to his page, most of his posts probably aren't this, they don't have this kind of engagement on them. And he's got like 60 or so people that have liked this, okay? And he's got a bunch of comments here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got nine comments on it, okay? So we go back to his page, and you can see here that this strategy really, really works. And this is why I want to focus on this strategy here, okay? Is connecting and kind of, tagging leaders and tagging people that have following. Tag them, but in a nice way. Don't tag them with like your offer and your referral link, because that's not going to work. They're going to untag themselves, basically, okay? So we'll go here and we'll find something that he did around the same time. So there's that post there on his page. So we'll go, that was June 8th. So we'll go, this is June 6th, okay? And looking here, that's 2 days apart, okay? The post that I showed you from him, and then this post here. Guys, and you can look at the engagement here. 5, 6, 7 people like that with one comment, okay? So it's an idea, guys, and it really, really works good. So let's move on to sales funnels and the power of sales funnels and the different kinds of sales funnels that you can build. I recommend that you keep things very, very, very simple, okay? So I'm going to show you guys just a couple different examples of sales funnels or I should say, not sales funnels, pages, right? Landing pages, bridge pages, opt-in pages, squeeze pages, whatever you want to call them, okay? So for example, guys, we're going to use the bridge page that you landed on to get into this series because it just makes sense, right? Let's talk about something that you've seen before, okay? So this is a bridge page. What a bridge page is a page that basically comes after in a normal typical sales funnel. It comes after your landing page, after you've got that email address. That's when the bridge page would come in play, basically. It just has a button that goes to the sales page, okay? So normally, or you can call it a lead magnet page, also a bridge page. This is what I want to talk to you about here is below the fold and above the fold. This is the two most important things when it comes to creating a page to sell a product or to introduce people to yourself or get them somewhere through your funnel, is below the fold and above the fold. So above the fold is all the information that they'd ever need to know about your product, like your sales video, your intro video, your button, your opt-in form, your keywords, all that stuff, okay? What your product is about. Guys, I see this all the time. This is why I'm saying this in this video, is because I see tons and tons of marketers out there. They'll have all the good information down at the bottom of the page because they're too busy having pretty pictures and just a bunch of nonsense at the top of their page, okay? And then they'll have their button at the very bottom of the page with the opt-in form and stuff. So you want to have all that stuff above the fold. So this line here, you can see my little pointer, is above the fold, okay? Anything above that is above the fold. And then of course below the fold is as soon as they move their bar down here, this is below the fold to the bottom of the page, okay? So very, very simple. Now what I want to talk about is what do you put on your page and how do you keep your page high converting? So what I like to do on my pages is I don't like to tell people straight up, this is what the offer is for sale, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you guys know that you never, ever, ever lead with an offer. You lead with yourself, okay? You sell yourself and you don't sell the offer, okay? It's super, super key to making money online is you want to sell yourself, give them something of value, give them a training, give them, if you don't like doing videos, give them an ebook, something like that, Once again, if you don't like doing video, guys, you can just have a bunch of text here explaining what you would say in your video, basically, about yourself, or getting them to your blog, or getting them to your Facebook page to connect with you or whatever, and then having your button to do the call to action, okay? And then below, of course, what I like to do is give them, what's the difference, right? What's the difference between this training series and everything else out there? Basically, everything else out there you might have to pay for. Everything else out there, there's an upsell. There's always, there's always, you might pay $10 to get in it or $7.99, but there's always something else that you're gonna have to pay more to learn more, kind of thing. So I like to cover over in my trainings that, guys, what I always say in these videos, it's free. Once you get in there, it's not like you're going to have to pay money to get this tool or to do this or do that kind of thing, right? So A to Z, you can make it online just by going through my training series, Okay. Next thing down here is testimonials. You want to have true, actual testimonials. Guys, I see lots of even pro marketers out there that make big bucks online and stuff use fake testimonials. I do not know why they would do that, and especially amateur marketers, of course. Most of them use fake testimonials because they just, they haven't created that following or anything yet. But what you want to do is simply go to your Facebook page, okay? And you're going to connect, if you're building your friends list through other marketers, guys, through going to those Facebook groups, finding friends, finding like-minded people, you're going to connect with people fast, okay? Fast. Like within the first week, you're going to probably meet 10, 20 people that are interested in what you're doing, or you're interested in what they're doing in their marketing, and you chit chat with each other. And those are the people that you want to have as your testimonial, okay? Or people that down the road, maybe you start helping people make money online in your business, then those are the kind of people you want to have for testimonials, okay? So we have Michael here, okay? So this is one thing here. I'm going to show you guys real quick that you actually want real, true, honest testimonials. Like, don't just go and fake stuff and go to Google and grab someone's image, because this is the power of this thing, is that some people will land on this and they'll be like, okay, this guy's going to teach me how to make money online for free, or this product, he's saying how great it is, and he uses it in his business and all that stuff. If you can do something like this, where you actually have other marketers' websites on your site, guys, on your landing page, your bridge page, squeeze page, opt-in page, whatever you want to call them, there's something about it that's very powerful. What it does is it kind of reverses the mind to thinking okay, when people land on your page, they always think there's something for sale. If I'm on here, if I click that button or give this guy my email address, there's going to be something for sale. So if you put other marketers' content, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but other marketers' content, like this, for instance, is Michael's content, right? If you put that on your page, then it takes that kind of whole, like that's his training series, right? It takes that whole kind of suspicion of there's something for sale, this person just wants to sell to me, on the other side of this button, or of this opt-in form, okay? If you do something like that. So it's very, very good, and it's another very easy way for you to get a good, honest review or testimonial on your website, okay? Is by saying to that person or their leader, like Sean's a pretty big leader in rev shares and stuff, I've got his site on here. So what I said to him was, hey man, can I get a testimonial from you? I'll throw your website on my landing page. He was like, yeah, sure, man, let's do it, And I think he does that with me as well, okay? So guys, it's very simple, and people will love to give you a good testimonial, okay? I'll tell you that. It's very, very easy. So down at the bottom of the page here, I've got 3 people. This guy also, I think this is the number 6 guy in Clikdelivery. This guy here. And he's a blogger, guys. Like, look, he doesn't use his face. He's a blogger. He uses what's called a mascot. So I guess this is his mascot. It's this little kind of fighting elephant or something like that. Yeah, it looks like it. So he uses a mascot. He doesn't use his face. So it's possible to earn a good income online and make money online by not using your face, but it's a totally different kind of outcome for yourself, because you're not actually branding yourself as the marketer. You're branding that mascot as the marketer kind of thing, okay? So I highly, highly, highly recommend that you choose the path where you end up branding yourself, your face, as the marketer. But some people don't want to show their faces, and that's kind of the alternative route that you can go, is use a mascot, or I've seen people use their brother or their sister. I don't know why they would do that, but do other things there, okay? So let's get into this right now. Last thing here, guys, the bottom of your page, you want to leave some kind of one-liner just to instill with people in their mind that, hey, I want to do this, I want to click this button and get to the next page. So I like to use words that motivate people, okay? So helping thousands create income online, okay? That's kind of my one-liner here that motivates people to go and click that button. Okay, this guy has helped people out. I've just proven to them right here that I've helped people out, and they want to get to the next page. And this is another one, guys. You could put it's free, or you could put something like, now I'd like to serve you, okay? Like, you're the next. To be the next person in here, I'm going to show you how to make money online. Boom, click that button, and I'll see you on the next page, kind of thing like that, right? Okay, let's move to another page that kind of has a different style here, okay? So this is my page I would use. It's called a bridge page, 100% bridge page, for selling a product. Okay, so if I'm selling Clikdelivery or if I'm selling an affiliate offer or whatever, I'm gonna make one of these videos, okay? And if you don't wanna make video, you can just do a text page, okay? And just have your text here so people land on your page and they see some text and maybe some images. If you're showing them how to create an account or something, it could be a whole rundown on the page of what the steps to do to create the account, okay? So that's what this page is meant for, is it's a page that you would send someone. It acts like a referral link, okay? So instead of sending that person your referral link and they land on the website and they're like, I don't know what to do. How do I create my account, right? A lot of people land on a referral link page, the website's homepage. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to create their account. They don't know how to buy ad packs. They don't know how to click 10 ads. They don't know how to fund their account. There's so many questions. So what if you could answer all those questions, boom, like that, and just make it crystal clear and simple? That's what this page is for, guys. I go through it. The first thing I go through is why I like this site, okay? You have to, okay, when people land on this page here, they know what the offer is. They know who I am. Most likely they've clicked the link in the video description in my YouTube video, or they've clicked a link, wanting to join from a blog post or something. So they want to join. They want to learn more about it. They're clicking that link and they're landing on this page. Okay, this is not something that you just make a post about and then be like, okay, yeah, join me kind of thing, guys. You always want that prospect to want what you're giving them, okay? You want to create desire in your marketing. You don't want to go and have to go fishing for people. You want the fish to be jumping in your boat, okay? I hope you understand that. I hope that makes sense to you, okay? The fish are jumping in your boat. There's an endless amount of fish if they're constantly jumping in your boat, but if you're out there fishing, guys, I'm sure you might have been fishing before. Sometimes you don't catch fish for an hour and you only have an hour to fish that day. But if the fish are constantly jumping in your boat, you're not even trying really. You're just saying, hey, come in my boat. So that's what you can actually create and style your marketing. You can style it like that, guys, if you want. You just have to have the content out there where they find you. You're not finding them, they're finding you. It's a totally different situation. Okay, I think I explained that in the first video. But anyways, let's get into this. I don't want to take up too much of your time here. So some good points about the system, guys. Every system, you want to make sure that you know who the owner of the system is. If it's a qualified person, are they leaders? Are they're mentors? Are they are they marketers? Stuff like that. You never want to join a system where it's a faceless owner. The guy doesn't have a Facebook page, doesn't have a following. It's fake, kind of thing like that. Those things don't last. They go down. They don't last that long. Okay. People want to know stuff like how much money can they make in the system? Maximum $1,000 a day withdrawal, 7 days a week. Those are the kind of questions that people will ask. And when you go and you sell a product, you're going to see that people ask the same questions all the time. What's the ROI? How much are the shares, the ad packs, the plans in the system? What's the max cash out? Who owns the system? Do we have to click ads? What's the daily cap on, what's the cap on shares through the levels? Like all that kind of stuff. What's the percentage of the earnings per day? All that kind of stuff. What are the payment processors? Things like that, right? So what you can do, and when you get used to this, it comes automatically, okay? This is what I'm going to put in my sales page. This is what I'm going to put in my video, my sales video. Okay, are those kind of questions. So you're answering those questions without them having to go and hit the connect with me on Facebook button and talk to you for hours. Okay, they can just watch the video, they understand, they're sold, boom, they're in there and they're your referral now. The next step, what I'm doing is I'm showing them step by step how to create my account. They can see the username, Ball and Drew. They can see who they're joining, all that stuff, and they go through the process of creating their account. They can't make any mistakes because I'm showing them step by step what to do. I'm explaining, okay, if you're using Payza, it's going to be your email address is the payment processor ID. If you're using Solid Trust Pay, it's your login username for Solid Trust Pay, so your username for the company, stuff like that, okay? You're taking them through that process, so there's no question in their mind, is this the right person to join? They know because you're answering all their questions as they're watching the video. Very cool, okay? So you go through the process there. You get to the page where they have to fund their account, guys. What I always do is I record myself funding my account. Okay, so this video here cost me about $1,000 to make because I actually funded my account. I think I funded it with $1,000, or yeah, I think it was two $500 payments. But how much has it made me? And I'm in the system, working the system, right? So always record yourself going through the process. So when I join an offer, I'll go through the process and record myself while I'm doing it, guys. That's how I make my bridge page video or the sales video, whatever you want to call them, okay? This page here, guys, I'm clicking my ads. I'm showing them that I have to click 10 ads. It's very, very simple, easy to do, okay? So I hope you guys understand that. Very, very simple. Connect with me on Facebook button. If they have any questions, they can get to you. Create your account. That's pretty self-explanatory. They're going to click this button. It's going to take them to the page. So that button there is just a button connected to your referral link.